Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm here to give a follow-up on my intermittent fasting challenge. It has been a week, a little over a week since I come to you guys with the video. It was on November 5th and I have had some more progress and I wanted to come share that with you guys. My fast will end on November 18th, so I have 5 more days. Today's the 13th. So yeah, I've lost another pound and some ounces since the last video. I have lost a total of about 6.2 pounds and I'm very happy about that, guys. And I wanted to get me a visual down. I wanted to be able to see the difference in my body from the last time that you guys saw the video. I did, when I came to you before, I had a lot of love handles still, and I can see where I have melted away some of that, which contributed to that extra pound that I have lost over that week. So I wanted to share this with you guys, and then I'll bring you a final video on next week. Well, it'll probably be after the 18th. It probably won't be on the 18th when I wrap up the intermittent fasting, and I'm going to do a summary of what I think. And I want to share this with you guys because I know that after 50 years old, weight loss is a really hard thing for us as women. If you're not very athletic, and I'll say because average Americans don't do a whole lot of exercise, and let's just be real. And it's not because we are lazy. Sometimes we just have so much going on in our lives that we don't make time for that. And oftentimes we put ourselves last to everything, even though we're supposed to start focusing more on ourselves. So this is what this video is about. It's trying to show women over 50 that we can maintain our health, and we don't have to really do it in a way that just will really just kill us. Everybody's not meant to be able to work out because of the illness I have, which some of you that are new to my channel don't know that I suffer from fibromyalgia. I have about 3 major flare-ups a year, and usually when I do a real rigorous exercise routine and I have a flare-up, then it sets me back and I can't work out for like 2 months, guys. So you know, that happens, and then that's when you get lazy and you really don't want to go back to working out. So I had to come up with a way that I could try to maintain some balance in my life, because being very petite-ish, y'all can see I'm a petite woman, but I have areas of my body that is prone to gaining weight, which most women do after 50. It's going to be here, it's going to be here, and possibly your thighs. So this is where most of our weight will sit on us, okay? Some of us are very busty, but usually after 50, you'll start gaining a lot of weight in these areas. So I wanted to find a way that I could show how you can try to maintain balance. All of us are not trying to be, you know, this perfect 25-year-old body anymore, which I'm not trying to do, but I do like feeling that my body is, you know, healthy as it can be. I'm a very active individual, so I like to do things, and I don't like the feeling of bloatness that my body can sometimes have when I'm trying to do things. So I wanted to figure out a way that I could try to get all of this in proportion, and so that's what I'm trying to do. That's really what it's about. It wasn't really about weight loss, because it's very easy for me to lose weight. I can stop eating for, you know, 2 or 3 days and just kind of, you know, drink juices and things like that, and then I will lose weight like that. So it's not about the weight loss, it's about this area here for me. And so that's what I was focusing on. So I have detoxed my belly, and I'm continuing to do that, and that's what the fasting for me has been. I really, after 3 or 4 days, I received a lot of energy, guys. I felt like I could have climbed a mountain after that. Around the first week, 3 or 4 days into it, I was like, man, I feel really energized. I feel like I could go, where a lot of times I'm sluggish. Sometimes after meals, I feel so full, I just want to just lay down. I don't want to do anything. So this has been something great for me. Now, I will say that if you have any medical conditions, if you suffer from high blood pressure or diabetes, you want to consult your doctor before starting a fasting routine. You don't want to do anything which shock your body, especially if you take medications and things like that, that you might need to eat certain intervals of the day. So make sure you consult a physician before you start that. Thank God I have not had a problem with my blood pressure. I've always had a really very nice blood pressure, and I don't suffer from diabetes, so I'm doing pretty well there. So I was good to go with this. But make sure you consult your doctor if you know that you suffer from any of those things or other conditions that may hinder you from being able to do things like, even if you have fibromyalgia, you might want to talk to your doctor, or lupus, or any autoimmune disease or anything like that. You might want to check with your doctor before you start a fasting routine. So today I kind of broke off of my normal eating habits. I had 2 fajita tacos for lunch. I've been chopping up me some apples and sprinkling cinnamon on it, and that's what I've been taking a snack on right at 12 noon. I usually go to lunch around 12:31. So at 12, I go in the kitchen in my job and I get my cinnamon apples and I eat that. I drink water throughout the day. I had coffee today, no sugar, no creamer. And last week I actually did have a couple glasses of wine. And what else did I have? Some chips. So those were things that I hadn't been eating the entire time I've been fasting. So I did incorporate that, and I just wanted to see if it made a difference because, I do have snacks and things that I love that I don't want to give up. So I figured between my windows of eating, which is 8 hours from 12 noon to 8 p.m., that I can kind of eat some things and I don't have to give up everything because I'm fasting for 16 hours. During those 16-hour periods, when I come home, because I don't eat after 8 o'clock. So after 8 o'clock, the only thing that I will intake is water. I do sometimes before I go to bed, I make tea. I like hot tea. So I'll have like peppermint tea, some ginger lemon tea. I have a chamomile tea that's in there that I like. There is a spicy orange tea that I have. So I may have one of those tea, green tea. I may have some of that before I go to bed, a cup of that. But all I do is drink water. And then the first thing I do in the morning when I get up is drink water. And I do an apple cider tonic that I drink every morning. That's just for my metabolism and being healthy. So I do a glass of water with 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. And I take a half of a lemon, squeeze it in there. And I actually been sprinkling some cinnamon in there now. And I drink that. That's the first thing I drink in the morning. And then throughout the morning I might have tea or something like that. But that's basically it. But yeah, I wanted to see the difference, and I can tell that from the last time that I have lost some of the love handles that I was showing y'all, because y'all can see, if you go back to the previous video, it was kind of spilling over. So it's doing a little better here. I've lost some of the pouch. I can tell from the pants, how they're creasing, that I've lost some of the thighs. So yeah, I lost a full pound and some ounces since the last time. So I will come back probably not on the 18th, but near the end after that, some days after that or whatever, and just kind of summarize my experience with with intermittent fasting. I cannot do the alternate day, which you eat a day, fast a day, eat a day, fast a day, or the 5-2, where you eat for 5 days and you fast for 2 whole days, because I don't think I'm at a point where I can go a whole day without having nothing to eat, because it was hard just adjusting to missing breakfast. So, and plus I just don't want that feeling of that hunger feeling, because that can be awful. So yeah, I think the 16-8 is the best thing for me. You have to figure out and find out which one of those work best for you. So, and there may be some other ones out there, but those are the main three that I read about. So I decided on the 16-8, which they do say is the easiest. So this is just an update, just let you see what I'm looking like now. Wanted to wear the same outfit so you can see. I will probably put some clips of the other video within this video so you can see the difference. But I can totally see where I have lost some more weight since that video. Yeah, guys, so this has been a great experience for me. Like I said, if it's something that you want to try, there's a lot of diets out there. I don't get into all the diets. I just can't do it. I can't count calories and stuff. Even though with fasting, you want to do at least 1,200 calories. So you can kind of like look up foods and see what you're eating, to see if you're taking in calories. Because I think they said that you could burn muscle mass if you're not eating enough calories. So I know I'm getting at least 1,200 calories in a day. Tonight, I'm just doing what I did prior to this video. I had a spinach salad, and that's it, because my lunches are pretty hearty. I had 2 fajita tacos today, so that was good. Cinnamon apples. I had some peanut butter crackers that I snacked on. So, pretty good with that. So that's about it. This is the update. I will come back, like I said, on, sometime after the week and let you see the final results. But this gives you an opportunity to compare this to the last video, where you can see where I think I was a little bit more bloated here. It was protruding a little bit more, and definitely I can see that the love handles are shrinking away. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, drop them below. If you're interested in joining the intermittent fasting challenge, it's great, guys. Even if it's just a detox for you, my belly feels very, very good. It doesn't feel bloated. I don't lay down and feel like I just got a big ball in it. That's an awful feeling, ladies. You know that is. So thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. And remember, peace and love. And I'll see you guys real soon.